Hey, good evening, my friends. Welcome to our Monday night broadcast. We call it Money Making Monday because I'm going to be sharing some things with all of you that are going to have a tremendous impact on your business. Now, before I get into any of this, let me first make a couple of quick announcements. We just finished up our spring top earner retreat. And when you know what the top earners in your business know and then do what they do, you will become a top earner faster. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the recordings for the retreat, for those of you that couldn't make it, and I understand that there were some people in Canada and there were some people in Australia and New Zealand that, due to some changes in the order forms, were not able to register. Now, I understand that all of those things have been fixed, and you can still take advantage of it and watch the recorded session. So you might have to go in and change your cookies or delete your temporary internet files. But I'm going to put in the chat the links. So first, I'm going to pop in there the link, maxsteingart.com/retreat, and use the promo code Great Deal, and you'll be able to watch all the recording sessions for $99. Next, we have opened up registration for our June boot camp. Before we get into that, I'm going to put in a link for our 90-day boot camp challenge, which includes participating in June, July, and August boot camps. And finally, you can register for the June boot camp with a special Memorial Day weekend bonus promo code. So it's maxtiger.com/retreat. It's in the promo, it's in the chat. Promo code is Great Deal. For the June boot camp, go to maxtiger.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code Bigger Deal. It'll drop the price to $59. And for those of you that participated in the retreat and are students, the 90-day boot camp challenge, it includes participation in 3 boot camps. You'll receive my anthology of social network scripts books and participation in my weekly mastermind coaching sessions on Saturdays. It's an $1,800 value. Now, during boot camp, during the retreat, hello, it's been a long weekend. During these mastermind sessions, these were previously reserved for my personal coaching clients. And these are highly interactive training sessions that address the core issues that are holding you back. They're open social network problem-solving sessions. You'll receive help overcoming any of your confidence issues, demonstrations of advanced searching techniques on LinkedIn, discussions of recruiting tactics and scripts to use with your prospects, will resolve the closing issues that you have with your prospects, and you can get assistance setting reasonable goals and achieving them. And we'll also review your 90-day game plan goals, and you'll receive guidance to surpass them. One of my favorite Albert Einstein quotes: only constant repetition will finally succeed in imprinting an idea in your memory. Now, over the last 2 weeks, working with my coaching students and working with some of the folks in boot camp, I have discovered some things that are unbelievable. Okay. And I didn't want to introduce them because we were already throwing so many things at you that I wanted to keep you focused. But now, moving into June, some of these LinkedIn features and applications that we're going to be sharing will actually enable all of you to operate at a higher level. Now, for years, LinkedIn has helped everyone overcome and break through the greatest obstacles facing every network marketer: not having qualified prospects to talk to. It changes weekly, but now all I can say is if you're not on LinkedIn, you're missing the boat. And if you are on LinkedIn, there are some unbelievable things, new things, that are not only going to make the whole process easier, it's going to make the whole process even more fun than before. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook have changed, and they've both added many new features. Changes every month, which is the reason why, for those of you that are students and have aspirations to become successful, to become top earners in your business, the 90-day bootcamp challenge is really the ticket for you. But tonight, I'm going to show you something new that I discovered on LinkedIn 2 weeks ago that will enable you to take your business to a much higher level. LinkedIn has added many new features and made significant changes that make it easier to connect with more perfect prospects that are going to be interested in your business. Now, I'm very proud of the results people have had using my 4-step social networking formulas, prospecting strategies, and recruiting scripts over the past 28 years. And in August, I will be celebrating my 29th year anniversary. In November of 2022, I started working with Will Zanders, who was the number 5 top earner in his company. In 6 months, he was number 2. Last month, he reached out to me. Now he's number 1. Sheila sent me a message just saying, hello, I had a good day today. Signed up 3 people in 1 day. I'm excited. Been methodically putting people into the pipeline, waiting for it to flow. And that's what all of you are going to learn how to do. It's all about connecting with people like you're planting seeds. And when they're ready, they're ready. Now, the fastest growing top earners in network marketing today will tell you that they owe their success to LinkedIn and Facebook. They have the fastest growing teams of people enrolling their best new customers and distributors in less than an hour a day using my 4-step formula and scripts. And the new recruits are duplicating the process within a few days of joining their business. Within a few days of joining their business. But no one is going to tell you how they're doing it unless you're on their team. Unfortunately, 70% of the people in network marketing today are orphans. Only 30% are on teams. Now, they're not on a team, and they have no one to help them build the business because the person that told them about it is no longer in the business. So I'm going to tell you how everyone is doing it, and more importantly, how you can do it too. Facebook and LinkedIn are the best social networks to build your business on because they provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. Now, while LinkedIn now has 1 billion, 50 million professional users compared to Facebook's 3 billion members, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. So why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula with scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. The scripts still work today. Over the years, I've trained or shared my formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula and scripts have been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. And I'm excited to say that I have a few folks in the works that will make the 3rd generation. I hope by the end of the year to be able to change that statement. Now, for years, my scripts have served as a form of artificial intelligence to people struggling with what to say to their prospects and provided them with proven scripts that help them close more sales. Ron Federico is an executive director today, using the strategies and scripts. And not only is his business growing, but it works for everyone on his team. If you're going to be successful in network marketing, you have to be doing something that is duplicatable. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure earners over the years in network marketing has become legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become successful using social networks. This afternoon, I sent out a survey that I would appreciate all of you filling out, because we're about to release in the fall a whole new generation of training. And the more I know in general terms about all of you, the more inclusive our new trainings can be. And I was building a Isagenix business, and she'd been a scientist for 30 years, hated her job, and 1 year after working together, she doubled her business. 4 months after we worked together, she was able to quit her job. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe their success on my simple 4-step formula and scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. When I show you some of these new things tonight, some of you won't sleep. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula with scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or 2 a day in 4 simple steps. Create a free LinkedIn and a Facebook profile page. If you've already got an existing page, then You may have to modify it a little bit, but you don't need to make a new one. Instantly connect with perfect prospects. So for those of you that are already connected to people, in some cases, you're going to reconnect with folks. Then it's all about communicating with them and then enrolling the people that need what you have. And you can do that in less than an hour a day. Then, and here's the exciting part, teach the steps to everyone that you bring into your business immediately, and you're on your way to becoming a top earner. These 4 steps are simple to follow and they're easy to teach. They can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And the faster they get in, the faster they learn, the faster your business is going to grow. When you follow these 4 steps to the letter, they'll produce great results for you and everyone on your team, no matter what you're selling. So at this very moment, you can connect with people that you already know who are perfect prospects for your business, or connect with complete strangers that you want to know based on the contents of their profile. People who are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time income from home. 4 steps: create, connect, communicate, and close. And send me this. I love this. Last week, I lost count of all the people who have joined my team. This is incredible. I have more people to talk to than I can deal with. What a problem to have. Well, you're all about to experience the same problem. Once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. They will eagerly duplicate your actions to become leaders and top earners, and they'll eagerly search for people to join your business, teach them how to duplicate what you've taught them. Remember, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on a Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends. By Friday, they're bringing in their friends. Now, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook before they make their traditional warm market list and make calls. From time to time, you're going to run into people who have a negative attitude about network marketing. And the truth is, it may be justified because they were taught old school methods like making a list and calling your friends. Nobody wants to sell it to your friends. And if you've been in more than one network marketing company, you belong to what they call the NFL club, the No Friends Left club. So a simple act, change your picture on Facebook. And that change will generate responses from people you know. Some of these people are people that you would have called. And had you called them, maybe the response wouldn't have been so great. So you change the picture. And Cheryl here sends you a comment. Nice picture. So you write back to Cheryl. I'm so glad, you like the picture. We haven't spoken in a couple of years. What's new? Follow the script. When you ask somebody what they do, 85% of them will come back and ask you the same question. So now you bring Cheryl into the business. You have Cheryl change her picture. And the people that she's connected to are going to react, respond. Some of them are going to reach out to her. And then it's a simple matter of showing them how to follow the scripts. So Cheryl brings 2 people into the business. She helps those 2 do exactly the same thing. Change her picture, post something. And just with picture changes and few simple posts, you're on the way to building a robust business without capture pages, without funnels, without blogs, or doing any kind of technical stuff. Now, Bruce Lee's quote, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. The more you do this, the better you're going to get. You're going to pick better people, following the scripts. You're going to be amazed at how fast you can go. So your one kick step to mastering every social network is my 4-step formula. Create a page, connect with people, start conversations, communicate with them, follow my scripts, and enroll people. Effective engagement is going to be the key to your success. Now, the longer you're not taking action, the more money you're losing. Social networks in general are a great source of free leads. Some social networks are better than others, but the best two social networks out there are going to be Facebook and LinkedIn, simply because it gives you access to the most people. But LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. First, there are 4 things that make a social network great. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. And your profile literally positions you to be liked and respected by everyone that sees it. LinkedIn and Facebook have the best profiles because they provide the most information about anyone. LinkedIn profiles provide the most information because it was originally set up as a repository for resumes. So you're looking at a person's profile, their resume. You can see what their work status is. And LinkedIn has made it easier, and they've added some fabulous new features that I'm going to share with you tonight that make the process even easier. LinkedIn is on fire. 10 million professionals are joining LinkedIn every month. LinkedIn has added new features. They're adding them all the time. But over the last 2 weeks, these new discoveries that I'm going to share with you tonight, some of you are going to be up all night. Second, it's a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users and engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. LinkedIn has jumped heavily into artificial intelligence, and some of their AI features, frankly, are very good. Some of them, not so good. These texting features have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. LinkedIn has a texting feature that enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with a serious prospect. Third, it's a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. If you have any idea who would be a good candidate for your business, they're easy to find. LinkedIn, as I said, is hot. And they have the best searching features. You can search for people so many different ways. Then the network actively encourages connecting with other members of the network and make it easy to do it. When I show you some of these new features, like I said, you can't beat LinkedIn. So they let you connect with people. They actually encourage you to connect with people that you might know. Every word on your profile, every piece of information that you list on your profile is part of your social network DNA. So when you start searching for people to communicate with, If we went on LinkedIn, we did a search for salespeople, there'd be about 53 million people. We'd all come up with the same number. But the order that the profiles would come up are all going to be different because they match the contents of your profile with all the people in the pool. So if you're in Las Vegas and you're doing a search, then the people in Las Vegas are going to come up first. If you're in Florida, the people in Florida are going to come up first. So they'll let you connect with people that you might know based on mutual friends, people that are in your area, people that have similar roles, people that have similar job titles, people that belong to the same groups you're in, or people that attended the schools you did. They'll also make it easy to connect with the people that you don't know, but you want to know. Again, based on who they are, what they do. So LinkedIn is the world's largest professional social network, and it's no longer a secret. Millions of marketers are rushing to join it every month, forcing LinkedIn to make some significant changes. 1 billion, 50 million people. Now, for 28 years, I've used this image of a candy ball. You know, you could walk into a room with 50 people, and you knew in advance that the people wearing green shirts would be interested in your business. Who would you talk to? If there were 10 people in the room, you talk to the people with green shirts. LinkedIn now makes it easy to pick out the best people, communicate with them, and subtly communicate with them, and they can subtly communicate with you. Everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their daily visibility, their activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk about. The green M&Ms in that bowl represent people that are looking for extra or full-time income, and they want to do it from home. The orange M&Ms are recession victims looking for a way to make money, survive financially. They work for big chain. And more people are losing their jobs. You got unhappy network marketers, the yellow M&Ms, that are seriously looking for another company, which is the subject of the retreat we conducted this weekend. Blue M&Ms are active network marketers open to looking at your business, and the red M&Ms are customers, people who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. The key to building your network, first and foremost, is to make sure that you're reaching out to active people. People have created their profile and they haven't been back on LinkedIn for 5 or 6 years. Reaching out to those people will do you no good. As a matter of fact, if you reach out to too many people that are inactive, the LinkedIn algorithm will lock you out of your account. But LinkedIn makes it easy. They let people put an open to work frame around their picture. And so when you follow my scripts, it's only 2 or 3 messages back and forth, and you're going to know who you want to talk to. Last year, the only way that you could tell how active somebody was to look at their posting activity. Then in the third quarter of last year, LinkedIn started to open things up. And my friends, it's just unbelievably easy. Because now you can see what comments they've made, what reaction. You can see everything they've done, even if you're not connected. Now, LinkedIn now limits its free users to 5 searches a month. Up until last November, you could do 300 profile searches and send messages that contain 300 characters. And so many people have joined LinkedIn and are breaking the rules, that they cut it back initially to 10 a month, and then about 8 weeks ago, they knocked it down to 5, which is going to force all of you, if you're going to seriously use LinkedIn, to pay for it. So here's some important LinkedIn information. First, people between the ages of 25 to 34 amount for 59% of LinkedIn's user base. Over 58.4 million companies are registered on LinkedIn, and over 129,000 schools are registered. 39,000 different skills are listed. You got 140 million people who have the open to work frame around their profile photo. Now, you can now search for people by their profession: nurses, doctors, chiropractors, teachers, store managers, etc. Search for people by their military experience: Navy, Army, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Merchant Marine. Search for people by their skills: sales training, recruiting, team building, leadership development. Search for people by the companies that they work for, their location, their activity, the schools they attended, and when they created their profile. 1 day ago, 1, 2, 3 weeks ago, last 30 days, last 90 days. And finally, by the desire and urgency to find new ways to generate income. The more selective you are about who you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. LinkedIn has become Facebook for professionals. It's king. These new searching features have changed the game. So you've got premium. Actually, there's 2 premiums. You got Sales Navigator, you got Recruiter Lite, and Recruiter. And in the middle of the year last year, they added a feature called Celebrations, which enabled you to see who you're connected to, follow up with people. So you got premium, Sales Navigator, Recruiter Lite. Now we're going to show you how you can use each of these. The first premium is like $39 a month. The second premium is, I think, $60 a month. Sales Navigator is $100 a month. Recruiter Lite's going to cost you $170 a month. They're going to offer you a 30-day free trial. And so for those of you going to be doing it for the first time, I would time your signing up for the free service just as you're getting into boot camp. So we'll help you get it set up. We'll show you how to use it. If you've used it, cancel it before the 30 days are up. Wait a couple of days, and they typically come back and offer it to you for another month or 2 at a discounted price. Now, here's the thing. They're using artificial intelligence. In fact, I took these screenshots, but let me go over and show this to you live. All right. So first and foremost, for those of you that have been on LinkedIn for any extended period of time, go over here to your network. Every day, you're going to get new requests to connect, especially if you're actively posting. So you go over here to your connections. Now, they're removing inactive accounts, but so far I haven't noticed a reduction. If I search for people, my first level, I got 10,000 people, I say on my first level. Now, these 10,000 people are connected to people. The people they're connected to are on my second level. So 10,000 people connect me to 1,760,000 people. These 1,760,000 people are all connected to people. They're on my third level. So they connect me to 1,030,000,000 professionals. That means there's only 20 million people on LinkedIn that I'm not connected to. Let's go back to the first level. You would be amazed how many of these first level people that you're connected to you've never talked to, or you haven't talked to in a long time. Reconnecting with people that you've been connected to for years opens up a door to have amazing conversations with people. So let's go back over to our network. And let me pop over here. So let me just take the first guy. So he reached out to me on Sunday. Now, I've already connected to him. It's on my first level. And so they offer ad responses. If I wanted to do a live Zoom with him, we could start an instant meeting. Let me come down here a little bit more. Now, this message here is provided by LinkedIn. It's great connecting with you. How have you been? Now, this is their version of artificial intelligence, and it's flawed. So every time you're going to start seeing, you're going to get connection requests from people, or people that are accepting your connection requests, and you're going to get the, it's great connecting with you. How have you been? So they're using LinkedIn's suggested response. Additionally, they offer, hey, help me write one. Do I want to introduce myself? Do I want to ask about one of his jobs, or do I want to ask him about job opportunities? So introduce yourself. Okay, and so typically what they do is they're connecting you to people I'm impressed by the work you did it, and I see we both know Carl. You know how many people you're connected to? You have no idea who they are. And we're impressed by the work he does it's on his profile. This means nothing to people if they don't know who Carl is, and for all intents and purposes, maybe, there was nothing impressive here. For this reason, we've been working on our own chat. I hope to have the first part of it released by the end of the week before the holiday, where you'll be able to just type in What do I say to a school teacher? New career, but thinks my business is a Ponzi scheme. All right. And so we've been working on this now for 5 months. It's going to be a real game changer for everybody. Let me pop back over here. So LinkedIn celebration feature makes it easier to follow up with prospects. And let me pop back over here. Over to network. All right, now, celebrations. They now have 3 different versions of celebrations. What celebrations is going to do for you, it's going to let you follow up with people these are all people you've connected to. People that have changed their jobs, people that have a work anniversary, people that are celebrating a birthday. So I'm going to go to birthdays. You're going to be amazed at how many people you're connected to. I've been connected to Melanie for 12 years. I've never talked to her. All right? This doesn't come close to any of the scripts that we're going to provide you with. We're also going to give you some strategies to use so that you make some changes to your profile and it will send a blast out to everybody that you're connected to. Anne's one of my students. She's been with Isagenix for 14 years. She made one change to her profile. Now it's blasting it out to everybody. Let me come back to my network. This is new. Stay in touch through daily games. I laughed about this when we first saw it, okay? Let's click on the first. Queens. Pinpoint. And trivia. And this is going to be a very interesting way. I've already got a number of interesting strategies and scripts to use this. Now, we recently heard that 1 out of 8 retired people are looking for part-time work. You come up here, retired, Got 7,540,000 people. There are so many ways to connect with people. Let me. So with celebrations, you got job changes, birthdays, and work anniversaries. So you can reconnect with and follow up with your best prospects, connect with the best new prospects, save time, increase your closing rates, and reduce rejection, and build a team, bigger team much faster. Well, now, in addition to celebrations, some of you are going to have stay in touch. Celebrations focuses on job changes, birthdays, work anniversaries. Stay in touch, job changes, hiring, birthdays, and work anniversaries. Now they have catch up. Job changes, birthdays, work anniversaries, and education. These are all opportunities to start conversations. LinkedIn searching features have changed. So, major economic forces, including stores closing and are driving professionals to LinkedIn searching for new opportunities. Walgreens is closing 900 stores. Macy's is closing 150 stores. Over 140 million professionals have the open to work frame. Many of them are turning to network marketing for their solution. Let me come back over here. Last year, Bed Bath & Beyond went bankrupt. By the end of July, all their stores were closed. Got 58,000 people. What you want to do, we're going to show you how to filter, reach out to the best people. And you want people that have circles of influence, that have influence. So let's do store manager. You got 8,800 store managers. Now, as you scroll down and look, here's Marcy. Store manager at Bed Bath & Beyond. Worked for them for 29 years. Now she's out of a job. You do a search for you're looking for an opportunity. You got 1,400,000 people. Looking for opportunities. 2,210,000 people. And again, how you communicate with folks. So here's somebody that says he's looking for an opportunity. He's got the open to work frame around his picture. Activity. He did something an hour ago. The greatest problem that people have in network marketing is having people to talk to. That is not going to be your problem. However, we have to pick out the best people. So when we search, your search results are determined by the content of your profile and how it matches up with other people. Search for people by country, by state, distance, by postal code. Now you're going to roll more reps with these proven action posts and texting scripts. Change your picture, wish someone a happy birthday, wish someone a happy anniversary, wish somebody a happy holiday, or wish someone a happy holiday on an unofficial holiday. Post something of a motivational nature. Post something that relates to personal development. All of these things move. Posting GIFs, moving images, is going to be your secret sauce. Posting funny jokes. So as people react to what you post with a like or a comment, that starts the process. Send a text message to the suitable prospects that respond to anything that you do. So, personal development posts, jokes, generate likes, comments, and shares, which become leads. Leads become prospects. And we're finishing up. Today is May 21st. On Saturday, the 25th, you got Happy Wine Day. Then we have on Monday, Memorial Day, followed by Burger Day, followed by Biscuit Day. Clyde made a post on Memorial Day, had 55 people respond. He spoke to all of them. He enrolled 5 people in one day. You're all heading down the same road. His initial closing ratio was 10%. So we've got all kinds of holidays in June, all kinds of holidays in July, same thing in August. But look at some of these crazy holidays. National Tell a Joke Day is on the 16th. 22nd is National Tooth Fairy Day. The 30th is National Beach Day. The 8th is National Cat Day. All right, now, let me come back up here and for those of you that missed the retreat, and I understand some of you are here, you were in Australia, New Zealand, or Canada. If you refresh the screen, clean out your cookies, you should be able to register. Just go to maxsteingart.com/retreat, use the promo code Great Deal. It was the Mother's Day promotion that I kept. And what you're going to get you're going to get access. You're going to get our whale book, the 90-day game plan, and the recordings. In May, we expanded our $1 Million Mindset, how to win over people more than you. We gave you the 10 secrets that the top earners in network marketing don't talk about. And we updated everybody on some of the new companies that are experiencing difficulty. You get how network marketers catch whales. 90-day game plan. Lays you up for, we're gonna help everybody June, July, and August reach their goals. How network marketers catch whales. And then, of course, boot camp. You're going to have the recorded sessions of the May boot camp, so you can get started right away. Our June boot camp starts on the 8th, but you can register and get started right away. You'll have access to profile guide, scripts book. Boot camp. Remember, you'll have access to the May boot camp, so you can get started right away. maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code Bigger Deal. It'll drop the price. And our 90-day boot camp challenge. I'm going to put these all back in the chat. That's right. Red Lobster filed for bankruptcy. So how does that work? On LinkedIn, type in Red Lobster. So then we go to people. We got 42,000 people. All of these people are going to be looking for work. And we have specific scripts. But again, what we want to do is we want to find managers. You got 14,000 managers. Not all of them are going to be active. Cooks. 2,600 cooks. Hostess. 4,100. Server. 4,800. Waitress. 5,000. No limit. Well, the slow stores are closed, yes. But that doesn't mean that the people that worked in those stores haven't, have found another job. So the approach is just like we worked with everybody last year with Bed Bath and Beyond and some of the other stores. Now, for those of you, I mean, there are certain companies that can clean up with this. For those of you that are in Melaleuca, this is a dream come true. Same thing with some other companies too. Now, we will be back tomorrow. We're getting ready for, I'm in a real rush to get the chatbot out. So let me just tell you that some of these new elements that LinkedIn has put out are going to make it easier to talk to more people. Bring more people into the business. I sent out, again, check your email. I'd appreciate it if you'd all filled out that survey. And I've opened up another coaching program. So if there's anybody that's interested in coaching, we sent everybody out an email. Please fill it out. Get it back. So until next time, best of luck in building your business, folks, and God bless. Now, please, we have a lot of people that are going through our boot camps in Melaleuca, but we also have people in, I think there were 19 companies, and they work for all of them. Okay. Going to be a wonderful summer, my friends. Wonderful. You're going to love these new changes for LinkedIn.